I don't know. I don't know. I hope it is. Hello. Hello. I had a bit of not like technical issues. I think I managed the things pretty well. But you know, if you want to use this streaming service and YouTube at the same time, you have to do a couple of like thingies in order to go live, and I really didn't know how to do it, so I got I got a little bit stressed, and now I'm sweating and it's very very hot, which is quite ironic because it was really really cold a couple of seconds ago. Because we had a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm, hailstorm. It was sunny in the morning. Like I've had everything basically today. It was very very British. Let's put it this way, very very British. Well, anyway, hello, welcome to another experiment of mine. Yeah, I decided to do something a little bit different, right? Again, because I don't know, I just love playing with myself. um, because I've been doing my studying videos and I've been enjoying them very, 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 very much, right? And I wanted to do those ones live, right? But then I realized that I'm just having a bit too much fun with myself, just by myself. You know, I just kind of like it. It's a bit more like time for me, like of course, like for you as well, but more like for me, I guess. So I decided to do something a little bit different, and that is actually those self-talk videos that I would like to do live, right? Because I'm doing it like for you. And I thought it would be lovely if you could actually like participate in the comment section with me potentially, you know, and I could ask you my stupid questions and you could answer those in the comments and we could have a little bit of fun together. So that was my initial thought. Do I have comments? Oh my god, Andy, hi. I didn't see that, and I can see that nobody is watching. Comment section is participating. Oh my god, can I show it somehow? Yes. That's my hello. I didn't see that. Oh my god. And I can see that, you know, like 0 people are watching. So how is it possible that you are here with me? Is it like a glitch in a system? By the way, Andy is one of the students of mine and one of my best friends. Seriously, I love you. And now I got lost. So you can see me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Really? Can you answer? Please talk to me. Because I don't know what's happening. I told you I'm not a technical type, you know, so I don't know how it works. What? I'm not a human, that's why it's 0. Oh yeah, because he's a programmer, and actually I've got a funny feeling that he's just way too good, you know, like it's not possible for somebody to be this good at everything. Yeah, we hear and see. That's lovely. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It's kind of weird that somebody is stalking me. Because I'm used to doing this on my own, you know, like once you get into your little like comfortable zone when you know that it's just you and the camera, and you know, in case something goes wrong, you can edit things out. You know, you are in a, it's like a comfort blanket. Now I'm getting like a little bit stressed. Jesus. Anyway, what was I talking about? I can't remember. Yeah, the fact that I would like these like live streams to be I lost my thought. I'm like, genuinely, I can feel my heartbeat. I'm not even that, you know, like that nervous for like lessons with my students who are like more human than the comment section here. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Oh my god, this is going to be a disaster. I guess I'm gonna delete this afterwards. I think. Anyway, so what's the plan? We're gonna have a little self-talk practice, right? So if you like join us at any point, you will actually have no idea what I've just said. But anyway, if you are watching, feel free to send some comments and join me and answer my stupid questions. If you watch this on replay, is it on replay? Then you can just, after every question, you can just stop the video, just like with all of those self-talk videos before, and you can practice your self-talk, thinking in English, or you can speak out loud, you can talk to yourself, you can practice your English skills, speaking skills, and have a bit of fun with yourself. Because it works. Trust me, it works. It really helped me, and I think it's the best thing in the world. So the plan for today are actually would you rather questions, right? I guess like most people know about them. In case you don't know what it is questions that start with would you rather. That's shocking, right? Like the name, how did they come up with the name? I don't know. So every question starts with would you rather, and then you usually have two options, right? It sounds quite similar to the activity that I've done with you already, which I called like versus, where I gave you like two things, like do you prefer cats or dogs, or do you prefer I don't know, pizza or sushi? And those ones were quite like normal, like daily life, like nothing extraordinary. However, would you rather questions are quite they are from a la la land. Yeah, they are not really like they are not from this world, right? They are very dreamy. Like these questions are just ridiculous, and you can actually have some like pretty extreme versions of those, like would you rather kill your mother or your father, and things like that. I don't have those. I think I've got a beautiful selections of pretty nice ones. And guess who made it? Guess who made it? Guess who made it? Andy! The guy in the chat, because have I mentioned that he is a programmer? In case you need a help with programming something, hit him up. He's amazing. Or in case, actually, do you know what? Like, because he is a great teacher as well. If you need help, if you're studying programming, you might actually ask him for help, in case you don't understand something, because he's done some teaching as well. Or guitar. If you want to play if you want to learn how to play the guitar, Andy is your guy. And he actually, when I talked about this plan, he actually did something beautiful for me. I think this is one of the most romantic things somebody has ever done for me. And he made me a website. He made me a website. Would you rather with Chrissy? Can you see that? It's gorgeous. So he actually compiled these like random would you rather questions, right, on this like lovely thingy. And you know what? I'm blushing. Yeah, love you. Okay. By the way, I've got a cheeky little glass of white wine, because it's Friday, right? Happy Friday, by the way. And it's a little celebration of me stepping out of my cloister zone. Who remembers that? Stepping out of my comfort zone. And also it's Friday, it's the weekend, so I thought that we might actually chill together. So grab yourself a drink as well, and let's just have a good time together, right? So what was I talking about? Yeah, this beautiful website. Do you know what I can do actually? I can change the colors. Look at that. Oh my god, this is amazing. I just said it like randomly as he suggested, like I can make a little like simple website for you. It would be really easy. It doesn't look easy to me, by the way. Like I still don't understand how you can do that. Like respect, mate, respect. and then I suggested like, could I choose the colors? So can you see that? Like when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, you're the best, you're the best. So I can change the colors. So I guess I can actually, for every question we might have a different color because I just can't decide. I'm actually a big fan of the limey one. I guess the greeny matches the theme of the jungle, right? Right. Okay, so shall we dive in then? Andy, you have to talk to me. You are the only one here. Cheeky little smile. So me and Andy are going to be having fun today. Feel free to join us. It's gonna be amazing, right? So the plan is that I'm gonna read the question. I would give my little spontaneous answer, and then like so that you have time to write your own answer. I would like to know what you would choose and mainly why. What are the reasons? Because the fun thing about these questions actually is that they are just so ridiculous, but you have to think about it. You have to like contemplate those possibilities like they were real. So you have to really like, balance it out and like, work out what the best possibility would be. So you have to take it seriously. Take it seriously, right? Fucking hell. Okay, let me have a sippy, sippy, sip, sip. With Chrissy. Oh God, I love you. Okay, so let's go for the first one, shall we? Are you ready, Andy? So, would you rather have the ability to control minds or control the weather? Control minds or control the weather? Like right now, I should probably say that I would love to control the weather because it is appalling. It is appalling. It is disgusting. It's really, really windy. Yes, he's ready. He's ready. So hit me up. Take your time. Write your answer. And I will try to work out what my opinion is actually. Control I don't want to control people's minds. No, I think like life is beautiful and the world is beautiful because people have different minds. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's opinions are different. Everybody's story is different. That's why I love my job actually. That's why, because everyone's different and it's just so cool. And I genuinely believe that when you sit down with someone, we are going deep like straight away. Seriously, I really believe that when you sit down with someone and you have a deep chat with them, you can understand them, why they do what they do. Like when you know the full story, you can genuinely understand everybody. So that's why I would like I would can I say that? I would love to sit down. You know what is happening in the East at the moment. I would actually really like to sit down with some of the leaders over there and have a deep chat in order to understand their point of view. Because in their heads, it is actually justified. Like all of the shit is justified and they do things for a reason, right? So oh my god, I'm rambling so much. But like everybody, like if you listen to them and you really listen to their story and their reasons, you might actually understand everyone. Like of course you have to be open-minded, right? But it's you can. That's what I do every single day in my job, right? So no control over minds. We need different minds, and control the weather could be lovely, yeah, but I can just move into a different country, right? Actually, I don't want to have the ability to control anything. So I would choose the weather, like summer all day, like spring, summer, autumn, no winter just for a month. I would make winter like a lot of snow just in December, January, potentially. That would be it. And then like temperatures around like 15, going up to 20, the heat wave in summer, then dropping down to like 20, 15, 10, then like a bit of winter. And that would be my ideal year. But I believe there are countries with this climate, right? So what am I even talking about? Okay, Andy, what you saying, mate? What you saying? To control the weather. So you agree with me? Nice. According to the Murphy's law, when you plan vacation, weather will be horrible. Exactly. Happens every time. Or actually, not to me, but another student of mine. Actually, like he is cursed. He told me that every time he travels, nobody wants to travel with him because every time they go somewhere, the weather is shit. Like he brings the rain with him. Yeah, so I actually, like, when I was planning to go somewhere, I told him, like, can you just go the opposite way? So you can, like, keep the rain with you and I can have a, yeah, beautiful sunny days. Yeah. Andy, can you tell me why would you not enjoy controlling people's minds? Do you know? Can you share your opinion on that, please? And to control the weather. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so give me next question. Okay, and let's change the color. Let's do it yellow. Well, that's quite orange, isn't it? No, anyway. Sure. Okay. My God, can you also can you see the way I'm, like, sharing your comments on the screen? I hope, because I can see that. So can you see that as well? Because it's quite cool. I'm making you famous. You deserve that. Okay, so I'm just gonna, yeah, refresh myself. I'm gonna wait for Andy to tell me his zero, because, yeah, like, he is really deep. That's why I love him so much, and that's actually why he's one of a very, very few people who know about this channel. Because I just trust him so much, and he's got a great sense of humor. So I knew that, we would have a good time together. So that's why it's just like our little private party. Yes, it's all there. Okay, thank you. So you can see yourself. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, this is so cool. Anyway, let's jump into the next question. Okay, with control mind. Okay, what you saying? With control mind, you can make people laugh with your jokes. You mean, like, when you are, like, a really, really boring person and you can't do it yourself, you would just make them laugh. Just okay. I hope, like, can I actually I can make myself laugh with my stupid jokes. And I think that's enough. That's enough, because it's just so ridiculous. Like, seriously, guys, I'm just so stupid. It's unreal. And it's just hilarious. But we have to embrace it. We have to embrace our flaws, right? So, next question. Would you rather, by the way, I just love the font. Mind controller. So, would you rather be a famous actor or a successful entrepreneur? Famous actor, successful entrepreneur. Well, I am a successful entrepreneur. Like, not really. But I mean, like, kind of like that. I'm not complaining. I'm still very poor. But I can do the job of my dreams, so I'm not complaining. And famous actor, like, I would like to be a silly actor, like, just doing like stupid things on stage, not like serious actor, but in a theater, like having, like, a really, like, ridiculous role where, like, it's so far from, like, reality. Do you know? I can't think of a good example of that. Like, somebody who is just so, like, ridiculous, like, really, really dramatic. That is just, it's just not real. I would love to be playing those things. And I guess that you can see that more in theater than in films. So I would love that. Okay. What are you saying? There's one way to go now? Hollywood. Yeah, do you think I should move there? Do you think I have a chance? Do you think I can be famous? No, no, famous. I don't know, like acting, because I have a massive problem with like following a script. I don't know if I mentioned it in the videos. Maybe I have. But I have a big problem with following the script. When I write something down and I'm supposed to read it, it makes me incredibly stressed, so I fuck it up. So actually I don't like reading things or like preparing. And even like in terms of lessons, Andy, give me your answer. You want to be an actor? Was that your answer? That you want to be a famous actor? But why? Tell me. And what was I saying? I was saying that, yeah, with my lessons, I used to prepare my lessons, and I had them like prepared. I mean, like prepared. It was like a snowball, right? In terms of like grammar or activities that we were doing. Like I had it like all planned and organized, and I was shitting myself every time. Like before we started, I was like, oh my god, I have to do this, I have to do that. And especially because when you work with people, like things don't go according to the plan, like ever. People talk too much or people talk too little, so you can't ever, you just can't ever plan things, especially in the lessons. And it was just the fact of like having a script, it was making me so nervous. So I was actually like I do like spontaneous lessons. So as I showed you probably, right, I've got my baskets of pleasure and wonder here. But I've got them, and I don't prepare the lessons in advance. I just grab it and I just pick a question and I just ask my students, just the same thing that we are doing here right now, because like I'm comfortable when I don't know what's gonna happen. That's my comfort zone. When I know what's gonna happen, then it makes me really stressed. And that's probably why I was quite stressed at the beginning of the live stream, because it was planned. Do you know, it was not me like spontaneously, like sitting down thinking like, oh, I might actually film something today. No, it was, because we agreed with Andy to like do this together today. So I got a little bit stressed because it was like too much commitment for my poor little brain and heart. Anyway, Andy, what you saying? Entrepreneur, I guess. I might have a lot of ideas. Would be nice if one of these are successful. Let the mighty force make it successful. Yes, let's all pray. So, good old Lord, hey, you up there, hey, listen. Andy is a good mate, you know that, right? So can you just like help him out, for fuck's sake? Do you know, like it's about time, like like you are messing, like with him a little bit, so you can just like do the right thing for once, right? What do you think about that? Do we have a deal? He said yes. Entrepreneur, but you are very successful, like in what you're doing, right? Maybe not with the best people around you, but you are successful. You're like, come on, like look at it. Look at what you've created in like 5 minutes. Come on, let's give him applause, everybody. Yay! I love you. Okay, so the next question. Give me the. I love also the button. Give me the next question. Yeah, give it to me. Oh my god, I'm getting hot. Oh, this was not a good choice. Yeah, I know. Like I look like a giant marshmallow, but it was cold. But now like the blood is flowing. Also, I guess those 2 sips of the wine are not helping either. Anyway, so would you rather have the power to time travel to the past or to the future? Ooh la la. This is a classic, isn't it? But I'm usually asking my students, so I actually never thought about it myself. to time travel to the past or to the future, like I would love to see how the pyramids were made, but I guess like I can use my imagination, and I also watched some documentaries, so I guess, yeah. But was it aliens? Some people believe that it was aliens. So was it aliens? I would like to double check. But I would love to see the future. Like seriously, I want to know what happens to the humankind. What happens to people? Like, are we all gonna kill each other? Are we all going to turn into zombies? Is that video up where I talked about my theory of the zombie apocalypse? I don't know, but I think there might be actually. Don't mess with the timeline. I wouldn't mess with the timeline. No, I wouldn't change anything. I would just like take pictures of those aliens. And I would keep it. But I would tell you, Andy, if I knew, if I could time travel and I knew that, things were made by aliens, you would be one of those people that I would say that to. Yeah. But anyway, I would love to go to the future. 100%. Just to see the year, like, 3000 or something, like where the technology goes. Because let's be honest, like, I grew up with nothing. We had these like tiny little TVs, like black and white. Yeah, it was tiny little ones. Our monitors, like computer. We had the first computer when we were like 13, 14, right? And it was the giant one with the monitor in the size of a giant pumpkin. Yeah, it was huge. And like the internet came like very, very late, like the age like 12 or 13. The first phones at the age of 15. Do you know? Like it was like we had nothing. And now we've got like artificial intelligence. Everybody was making fun of that in the 90s, right? But now, like it's here, and it's a bit scary. Like the Matrix is real. And Terminators are coming for us. So it's really, I don't know, it's just it's too much. And it's quite funny because I was always thinking that when I am 80 years old, I could be telling my grandchildren like, when I was young, we didn't have blah blah blah. I was doing it 5 years ago. Like, no joke. There was a Andy, we will be living in simulation. Yeah, exactly. I believe that because virtual reality is much better than the real reality. Like that's a fact. But what was I talking about? One of my students, because we were doing this activity where you have to describe random things, right? And you have to say as many details as you can about the thing. And she had yellow pages. I guess in my language we call it golden pages, but in English it is called yellow pages, where it's like this giant book with the phone numbers of all of the people, and you could find those in the like public phone booths. And she didn't know that. She was 15 years old, right? And she didn't know that. So I had to explain to her. Like one day, like once upon a time, people didn't have mobile phones, and they didn't have like phones and the internet, like nothing. So on the street, right, you had these public phone booths, so people could call each other. And she didn't know. And I can honestly tell you that I never, ever felt so old. Yeah, that was a moment when I realized, like, oops, I'm not the youngest one, am I? Okay. We usually search for the silliest name and randomly call it. Exactly. Oh my god, there was just so many like random phone calls, and we were like talking to the people as well. When we actually saved up some money, we were like chatting shit. I can't remember what we were telling them, but probably like I don't know at that time, but we were coming up with stupid things, especially my brother, because he was the mastermind of mischief. He was, oh my god, he was able to come up with crazy things. Crazy things. Okay, give me next question. Give me. So, ooh la la, would you rather be a famous author or a famous inventor? Famous author or famous inventor? Like author of what? Like books? Probably, right? Like J.K. Rowling. Yeah, maybe, because then, your books might turn into films, right? So that could be pretty cool to see, like it must be like really like bloody amazing, like for her, like in case I guess she was like pretty active in terms of creating the film, right? So she had to sit down with those producers, and they had to like, like they were choosing the actors so she could like make her world real. I think that must be like really really cool, in case it's nicely done, because we know about Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings, for example, like they are masterpieces, and I guess most people who read the books are quite happy with the films as well. But Paul, what's the name of the guy who made The Witcher? Because I think he is not very happy. Or is he happy? I don't know, but the fans were definitely not happy, right? Andy, what you're saying? How many inventors people know versus how many authors? Exactly. Are you craving the fame? Would you like to be like famous? No, but it's like famous inventor. You would be famous, right? But inventor of what? Shipkowski. That's the author of the yeah, not happy. So that's the Witcher guy, right? Not happy. I don't think he was. Can you imagine that you? Oh my god, I would love to hug him. Because can you imagine that you create such a masterpiece, this beautiful world, and somebody fucks it up? Can you imagine? And then like the whole world hates it. That's the irony of life. Oh my god, poor him. Can you hear that? Is that my doggy crying? Is that my baby crying? Guys, I need an annex. Like it's funny. Watch my previous videos. You will understand what I'm talking about. But I need a special room for me and my baby. So please subscribe. Hit the like button, please, because I need to buy an annex, because my baby is crying, because like he's fine, he's really fluffy. Actually, he has to be outside, he would die inside, to be honest. So he's an outdoor doggy, right? But he loves company, he loves good cuddles, and it's just it's really hard, like, not to have him here, and my heart is breaking. So please subscribe. Anyway, Andy. So, speaking of J.K. Rowling, when she saw Daniel Radcliffe, she immediately thought he's Harry. Oh yeah. I actually watched an interview with Harry, not Harry, Daniel, Daniel. How they actually found him in some theater, apparently. Like he was just sitting there, and there were these two guys like looking at him like in a really creepy way, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then they approached him with the role and stuff. It's quite a cool interview. But yeah, because he looked like Harry, like that was him. Ghost crying. Like, no, don't joke about it. Because I hear noises on our roof or the attic, right? I can hear footsteps, right? And the most reasonable, like, what's the word? It's not solution. Explanation. That's the one. The most reasonable explanation would be an animal. I don't know the name of this animal, but most Czech people have a problem with those. Like, they're incredibly cute. Cute little. It looks like an otter, but it's like a land otter, not water otter. And they can get into your house, they can get into your car, and they can chew off your cables, so people don't like them very much, right? And they can get into your loft or attic. And my boy, was it yesterday, 2 days ago, my boyfriend went up and he checked, and there is no animal. There is no animal. There is no mice or anything. Everything is in a perfect condition, which is lovely because it means that no animals are chewing like holes into the roof and shit. But it means we have a ghost. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So. Happy time. Wish me luck, please. Thank you very much. So, moving on. Give me the next question. Would you rather always have to sing instead of speak, or dance instead of walk, or always have to sing instead of speak, or dance instead of walk? How would you walk? Like, actually, yeah. I don't know. Sing instead of speak. But I guess I actually like, like the way you speak is quite melodic, so it would kind of, oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's just try it out. Like the way I would be singing when I speak. I know that your ears are bleeding. I do apologize, but I just want to feel it, what it would feel like. I would prefer the dance. What both sound good. Don't want to choose exactly. I think like both of them are like quite hilarious, right? I would prefer the dance because I guess I'm in my 30s right now. It means my metabolism is not as great. So losing weight is much harder than like before, right? So if you are dancing, every time you walk, you are burning more calories. So in terms of, like, it's more practical, I guess. But if you sing instead of speaking, like you would be practicing a lot. It means you would master singing. You could become like a famous singer, But the interviews would be very interesting as well. Yeah. But I would choose the dance. Yeah, it would be cool. And also like most people would like dance with you. I guess, like if you are like enjoying yourself and you play the music as you are walking, and I think like some people might actually join you and you can make friends, right? Right? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm thirsty. Dude. Then people would use the tune to talk. What's that? Is that some of your like new musician slang or something? What's that? I don't know what the tune. You have to explain yourself, Andy, because as I said, like he is a musician, and sometimes he comes up with this like slang auto tune. Here we go. Speak English to me. Thank you very much. D-tune is the opposite. Okay, auto-tune. Make you sing D-tune. Oh, as we were playing with the... Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, thank you for educating me. Because there is this system. I can't remember the name of that. What's the name of the software? Where you can like break down a song and you can hear, for example, the guitars or just the piano or just the voice, and you can like play with the voice of those singers, and it is hilarious. And guess who showed that to me? And we were like having so much fun with that, especially with like somebody really, really talented like Ariana Grande. Like the fact that you can make her sound awful. It's precious. It's so precious. Oh yeah, it is the Ripex. It's called. Oh my god, you can have so much fun. So much fun. Which actually reminds me of, oh my god, I completely forgot about it. That on Google Translate. Because that was also another thing that I was like having so much fun with on on Google Translate. Okay, we can actually like try it. Translate blah Google. You can like write anything in English, for example, or something, but usually like in my native language we have a lot of swear words, right? So you can like put them there, and you can like have a French lady like from the translator read it. So she she would say those like swear words in like French accent, right? Like my Czech brain is not like working at the moment, so I cannot like come up with any like Czech rude words, because English, I'm sorry, English swear words are fucking boring. They just are. It's just, like fuck, shit, and asshole, pretty much. Like British people are a little bit more creative with that, but still it's nothing in comparison with what we Czech people have. And when you put a lot of that and you write a really rude sentence, and then you, for example, choose, I don't know, German person or French or Italian, and they read it. Oh, it's hilarious. Try it, but it has to be your native language, because I guess that with English, for example, I cannot feel those rude words as much because I didn't grow up with that. I don't have the right like emotional attachment when like your parents, when you say fuck, they would be like, don't say that, that's really rude. I can say fuck, it doesn't mean anything to me. I just hear it often, so I can say it. But in your native language you have this like special connection with those swear words, like exactly how rude it is, because there are different levels of rudeness, right? So you can feel it a little bit more. And when you put it into the translate and you have like another French lady, saying those, it's funny. It's funny. Try it. I had a lot of fun with that. Hopefully you will have too. You're welcome. Okay, Andy, what did you say here? Dancing is good as long it's not a break dance. You would be incredibly dirty. Yeah. And bruised and scratched, and it might be quite painful. Yeah, so I agree with that. Okay, what is it? Nothing can replace a word standing with K. You mean the Polish one? Do you mean that one? And actually, with Andy, like this is our private chat, basically. As you showed me the last time, the meme with I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it took as well. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show. What was it? Polish versus Czech. But I mean the meme. I showed it to all of my Polish students. Can you see? You can't see that. Yeah, like this is gold. This is gold. Yeah, I searched for children in a grocery store, and I. Yeah. Languages. They're like, yeah. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, so moving on. Give me the next question. Oh, it is a different. Oh, okay. I would like to. Emerald. What about that one? Ooh, nice. Cozy. So, would you rather live in a world without The internet or without electricity? Don't we need the internet for electricity? We're going to. Yes, we are. Yeah, we will have a massive party in hell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I'm a little bit confused. No electricity, no internet, right? So how can I choose between those when electricity means no internet, right? That's, yep, exactly, exactly, exactly. Like, I don't understand technology, but I know that you can't have the internet without electricity, right? So I love the internet. I know a lot of people are like not happy with what is possible to do with the internet and, the safety of people, and there is a lot of shit. But, you have to be reasonable. I think if you've got a good functioning brain, you can like search for the right stuff, and internet can be a beautiful place. You can find a lot of good content full of positivity, something that makes you happy, inspired, motivated, and you can connect with people from all over the world, right? Especially via online English lessons, right? And you can, because there is a lot of people like you who are exactly like you and who have the same passions and interests, and it's quite difficult to find those people around you in reality, and you might feel, like really really lonely and weird and like different, right? But those people are somewhere. They are. It might be a different country, it might be a different continent, but those people are somewhere. And thanks to this, we can connect with them. So, internet, I would choose the internet always with the electricity. What you saying? Well, keep your phone charged in case of blackout. Oh, fuck you. Don't scam me. Now you are jinxing. Is it jinxing the blackout? Because I was scared of like a blackout because the storm, like the wind we had, and the storm, like it looked like crazy, and it happened in the past that there was a blackout. And I would not be worried if I was on my laptop, right? But this is the stupid Mac, right? And that needs electricity. Maybe we've got like 24 minutes. How long? 52. It will be good, no worries. Okay. I'm not worried. I'm just like a little bit stressed about the time because we've got 52 minutes already. Again, guys, like I'm having too much fun. And the time is flying so fast, right? What were we talking about? I don't know. So, moving on. Would you rather be a famous scientist or famous musician? Andy, shock me. Surprise me with your answer. Famous scientist. Scientist, but which field? Yeah, like, I don't know, creating my own virus. Causing my own little pandemic. I would love that. Yeah. No, of course not. Of course not. Musician. I would love to play the piano. Yeah, and be a famous pianist. Music field. Of course. Of course. Of course. By the way, now, Andy, I can actually tell and talk about all of your dirty secrets. He's got a little obsession with guitars. He's got way too many. I'm sorry, Andy, but you have a problem. You've got way too many. No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, maybe just a little bit like over the board. No, I'm joking. Okay. Would you rather have the power of super speed or the ability to fly? It didn't like like if you fly, right, you can get to places, but you can run there as well, right? But you cannot run over the ocean. So I guess flying, right? I we could fly, right? Like you have to like double check what's happening in the sky, like like in terms of the planes, like at which height they are flying, and you should be aware of the birds, not to kill any birds on your way. Yeah, protect the nature. But yeah, flying, because super speed, no, like seriously, like life is too short. I'm looking for the opposite in life, like how to slow down time. Because seriously, can you actually believe that it is November? Like 2023 is got like they're fucking Christmas in like literally in 1 month, right? On the 24th, right? And I just can't believe that. Like I vividly remember last year. Like last Christmas was yesterday. I remember last September. I can honestly say I remember the weather, right? Because September was disgusting last year. October was amazing. We had temperatures around like 18, 20 degrees in October. It was fucking yesterday and boom. So I don't want super speed. I want to be super slow. Because it's going, yeah, I would like to stop the time or slow down the time so that you could like enjoy life a little bit more. It's too short. It's too short. But that's why it's beautiful, right? Because it's limited. And that's why we, wake up in the morning. Because it's limited, so we have to make the best out of that. Okay. Who is it? Oh my god, who is that? We've got a lady here. How do you get the gang? What's that? Game? If you're fast enough, you will jump like flying. That's crazy. Nima, how do you get the gang? What does it mean? What game? What game? I don't know what you're talking about. Darling. Oh my god, we've got another participant. That's crazy. What is crazy? I am crazy? Yes, I agree. I agree. If you're fast enough, you will jump like flying. If you are fast enough, like bouncy. That's a crazy game. I don't. If you're fast enough, you will jump. So like one jump. So you could jump over the ocean. Is that what you're saying? So if you like, for example, you start speeding in like in the Czech Republic, you like sprint across France. Then you can jump over the ocean and you land in New York. That's crazy. The Would You Rather game you're playing right now. Yeah, we are playing Would You Rather, and you can participate. Tell us, what would you prefer? Would you would you prefer the power of super speed or ability to fly? Tell us. From high enough hill, yeah. There are some mountains like Alps. If you jump Alps, you could land. You could do that. You would be super high. Yeah. But flying could be cool, but it makes me scared. But I guess it's not the flying that I'm scared of. It's the machine. It's the plane or the helicopter that I'm scared. And also the people. I've got trust issues, so I think I would enjoy flying by myself. Because I don't trust the aircraft and the pilots. And actually, fun fact: today there was a documentary about plane crashes, and it's mostly the people. Like those. The planes are fine. It's the people. Oh my god, Naima. Actually, how to pronounce your name? Naima, Naima, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm sorry. Like, it's a beautiful name. I've never seen it before. Is it naive? I don't know. I don't dare to pronounce it. And you would like the ability to super speed. Really? Like, where are you rushing to? Because you can get your job done faster, right? You would be able to like super like like you could read super fast, clean your house super fast, like shopping, zoom, 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 like flash, like move things. What is it? It's Nima, It's a beautiful name. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous name. Get the job done faster. Exactly, exactly. You're clever, actually. Maybe I'm changing my mind. And then you have more free time, so you can slow down like the time and you can enjoy. Oh my god, you're clever. Okay, I agree with you. I've converted. Okay, next one, next one. Okay, would you rather have the ability to breathe underwater or survive in outer space? Breathe underwater. Well, I've got, what's the name of the phobia? The fear. Oh, I'm not typing. The fear of deep water. Yeah, this one. Thalassophobia. That's my issue. It's this one, right? Like, I just don't like the water. But maybe if I can like breathe and like, chill in the water and get like comfortable there, like meditate a little bit, then I might potentially like find some love for this, but I don't think so. Just no, oh my god, like no, 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 no. So, but I don't like the space either. But outer space, Andy, I think as well. Like the water, I'm not really. I'm not a big fan of the fish and the whale. Can you actually imagine like swimming in the sea or in the ocean, and then you've got the giant whale next to it? Like, that's terrifying. I know some people would love it, and I respect you. But I just no, no, no. So outer space, space. Breathe underwater, and you can cross the ocean. Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. So if we combine it with the question before, like yeah, super speed. But actually, all of the superpowers. Yeah, yeah. But again, life is beautiful because we are not superhumans and superheroes, right? Yeah. We are poor humans. Yeah. So survive and notice that. No, 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 no. So would you rather? Let's change the color. Pink. Yay! Would you rather be able to control the weather or control the time? What was it before? We had the weather or the minds of people, right? I guess the time. I know that we should not be messing with the time, as Andy told us. But that the time. Yeah, like I would like to like go back to someone, not to change anything. I wouldn't change anything. I would just like to see things because I'm incredibly nosy. So I would prefer controlling the time. What do you prefer, guys? Sorry. Stop the time, do all work, and next 8 hours free. Yes. 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 Yeah. I agree. I agree. But like how could I manage my students? because I actually do enjoy talking to them. So can you imagine the lesson like that would that wouldn't work for me actually. Yeah. I wouldn't I don't yeah do all but for you that would work. Like you could be like boom done, application website done. But I just love my job way too much. So yeah, but then I would, when I finish and I sit on my terrace and I watch the sunset, I would make it longer. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. Where are you streaming from? The Czech Republic. I was thinking, like, do you want to know the name of the website? Oh, the country. But I'm sitting in the Czech Republic at the moment in a fucking shithole in the middle of nothing. So if the connection is bad, then I do apologize because there is nothing I can do about it. Where are you from? Where are you from? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Because I know everything about Andy, but you are the new best friend of mine. So tell me more about you. Where are you from? What do you do? And how the fuck did you find this stupid channel? Because out of all of those things on the internet you could be watching, you are watching this? Like, really? Okay, next question. So, would you rather have the ability to time travel or see into the future? I told you these questions about time traveling and future and past, they are the most popular ones. New York City. I bet you are probably not a student of English, are you? I was just scrolling and you found me? Oh my god, am I getting famous? Oh my god, just scrolling. Oh my god, it's so random. It's so I do apologize. I do apologize for YouTube that it suggested this random shit to you. You were mentioning New York and how now you bring someone. That's the power of manifestation, Andy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Say things out loud and they will happen within a second. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. I wish. So guys, ability to time travel or to see into the future. I don't want to see the future, but like not like mine, but the long distance one. Yeah, like the year 3,500. If I could see that, I would be really happy with that. But how is that actually different? Like you would have like a crystal ball to see the future. And if you time travel, like you would actually be there. And with the then I would be there. Then time traveling, right? This is a weird one, right? Because it's like, why would you just see the future where you could go there? Or if you could, oh, it's getting too heavy. See the lottery numbers. Clever boy. And like just to see the lottery numbers, that would be cool. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Money. Oh yeah. Yeah. So by the way, guys, subscribe. I need an annex. That's like an inner joke. Like nobody's gonna understand that. But anyway, okay. Would you rather speak your mind or never speak again? Well, as you know, like I've got a verbal diarrhea. I've got no control over this machine. So I do speak my mind. So I don't mind that. Yeah. And never speak again. I think I should choose that because, like, it could make the people around me a bit happier. Speak your mind. Yeah. But I guess, like, for some, like, chronic liar, it might be a problem, but I can't lie, which is a good thing, you know? It's a good thing because when you can't lie, you always speak your mind and you don't have to keep track of all of the bullshit you have said because, it's always the truth. But I know a couple of people who um like to chat shit. And it's quite hilarious, especially when they don't remember what they've said. And it's quite hilarious, especially when you ask more details about it. They are not happy. They don't like it. But I like it. I enjoy it. Flavius. Oh my god, we've got another person here. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you guys? I thought it would be like, no offense, but don't you have friends to be with? What are you doing on a Friday evening? That's actually why I chose a Friday evening, because I was hoping that nobody would watch this. I'm just joking. I'm so happy to have you here. Hi, hi, hi. It makes me slightly nervous, but at the same time, like, I love it. I love it. So, and please let me know your opinions of these stupid questions. I would love to. I would love to know that. Oh my god, what are you saying? Speaking out loud, every thought might be dangerous. Ian, what is on your mind, Andy? Something dirty? Dirty? No, I agree with you. I agree with you. And yeah, I blame you. Oh my god, you've got friends. You've got friends. And oh my god, are we live for one? And like, actually, because as I told you, I do drink a lot of water, and my bladder is like a clock. So because I need to go for a wee wee every hour, right? And now I feel the need. So my question is, would you like to continue with me, or should we wrap it up? Because an hour is a long time. Like, I mean, I'm having the best time ever. So can you just like let me know, Andy? Have you got more time? Are you willing to sacrifice more time for this shit? Or are you tired of me? I just like we might take a little break. I might go for a wee wee, get more water. I forgot about my glass of wine actually. Which is good because I should not like get drunk. There is not much of a difference actually, but yeah, like it's more difficult to speak. Okay, so what are you saying? I have, but I would like to jump to a nearby market. I can be back in 20 minutes. Okay, so I like that's a Oh yeah, because they're closing soon, right? No, I guess like we might actually wrap it up. We might do one last question, and yeah, don't worry, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it soon, because I like that. I like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so let's do another one. So, would you rather have the power to make anyone fall in love with you, or the power to heal any illness? The power to make anyone fall in love with you. Why would you do that? Eh? Why would you, like, if you, oh, okay, like if you fancy somebody and they don't fancy you back, you would like change their mind. Like, instead of having like a love potion, you would just like change them. I don't think it's a good idea, or right? Because they don't fancy you for a reason, right? It's not like there is something wrong with you. No, there is something wrong with them. It's not a good match, right? Again, it's about the changing people's minds. No, don't change people. Just tell them to fuck off. Yeah, like let us leave them alone. It will pass. It will pass. So no, the power to heal any illness. Yeah, that one, definitely. It's a tough one. Yes, it is indeed, Andy. I agree. First one is selfish. The second one is Altruistic? What the fuck is that? Altru. I should leave it for my lessons of study with me. Altruistic. Meaning was that I've never have I showing and disinterested and selfless. Oh la la. Oh my god, I have to write it down. Where are my notes? Thank you, Andy. Oh my god, you are my teacher. Yeah. We are swapping places, aren't we? But yeah, exactly. You are selfless. Yeah, when you are healing illnesses, you can heal your own as well. You can actually you don't have to help anyone else. You can just heal yourself. And yeah, so you can be an asshole in both situations, right? But I guess the second one, yeah. Like there are, yeah, just like with children and so it's not fair. It's not fair. Like some people should not get ill, right? That was a deep one, wasn't it? Ooh la la. Okay, shall we do another one? 115. Let's do another one. Yeah. Would you rather be a famous athlete but with a short career, or have a long, successful but unnoticed career? What? Famous athlete with a short career, or have a long, successful and unnoticed? Why would you need to be famous? No, attention seeker. We don't like attention seekers, especially those ones who are saying that they are not, and then they are live streaming on YouTube. I hate attention. I just need a part-time job, and I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it in a deep way. Maybe one day. But I guess have a long, successful, unnoticed career. That's the best, right? Or what are you saying, folks? Yeah. Nothing. You are gone already. Have you gone to the supermarket already? Famous athlete, but with a short. Famous athlete. My brother wanted to be an athlete, actually. Yeah. And he was for a little bit. He was competing. And then guess what? He got addicted to computer games. You're here. Well, yeah, that's lovely. But can you answer the fucking question? Would you mind? I'm joking. But yeah, we have to wrap it up. So Andy, please, unnoticed career. Nothing would change. Exactly. Well, that's all right. Alrighty. So I need to go for a wee. Andy has to go to a supermarket, right? So let me stop the screen. Can we come in here? So I'm gonna finish my glass of wine. So cheers to you guys. Right. Have a fantastic rest of the evening. Andy, thank you very much for being here with me. Love you forever. See you on Monday. No, thank you so much. Seriously, it was really lovely, and it was everything that I expected it to be, kind of, because I've seen some live streams, but it's quite difficult to imagine what's happening on the other side and what it looks like on the other side. But it's all right. It's not too bad. I was a bit stressed at the beginning, but now it's cool, and I guess we might do it again. Yeah, it really depends on my boyfriend's schedule. And when he's out of the house, because he's very noisy, and that's a problem. So we will see. I hope we can do it soon. Yeah, and you can practice your English speaking skills. So again, if you are no, I should not say that, because that's then anyway, I'm chatting shit. So a little wink. Okay, I wish I could wink. Yeah, this is my sexy wink. Have a great weekend. Yes, exactly, because it's Friday. So happy Friday, everybody. Have a fantastic Saturday, Sunday, Stay happy and healthy, and I will catch you later. Yeah, see you later, alligator. And if you have practiced your speaking skills, then I'm really proud of you. You are amazing. You are amazing, and I'm proud of you. And I'm chatting shit, and I need to go for a wee wee. So bye, 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 bye. Fuck you know.